And welcome back to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA 2K23. Now when you see that number flipped over to 24, you know it's time to get busy and be awesome. And I kind of really do like what they're doing now. Apparently, what they're going to do now from now on is to get us ready for the next game. Season 9 is always going to be the cover athlete of the next game. Like this is 24, this is getting ready for 24, it's season 9. See, I love that. God. I still can't believe that it's already time to play 2K24. Does not seem like it, dude. It's already the first. It's already September 1st. I can't believe that. You know, I'd be so fucking bored playing by myself most of the time or playing with my friends during the summer. But then I'd be ready for school to start back and it would feel like it took forever when I was little. Because I didn't have to go to work or anything. I just knew I'd be doing something at home or at grandma's house or, you know, going somewhere, going to Showtime to get a new movie. Of course, we only went when Mom wanted a movie, and that was usually pretty much every weekend. I had to be quiet around the house at like 6:30, 7 o'clock because her two favorite shows came on, Melrose Place and Beverly Hills 90210. And I told Mom she was a big Jason Priestley fan, so I would say sure. I mean, I liked Ian Ziering, so it was all right. But I like Tori Spelling too. I thought she was kind of cute. That's her dad, Aaron. Did a lot of stuff for Fox and a lot of stuff for ABC's too. Aaron Spelling. But I just can't believe staring at that screen, knowing what it's all about, right? Knowing that season 9 it has been here for almost a month does not seem like it. So I'm trying to get my shit together. Hey Tyler, good job on the meat department last night. You missed a few spots, but that's about it. We said everything was filled pretty much, except for some of your hamburger. Well, because by the time I went to lunch, it was 7:30 almost. So by the time I got ready to go to lunch, it was 7:30, and I didn't have time to do anything. Now, if I had time to get there and get myself into a rhythm, more of a rhythm, it would be probably 1 o'clock. Well, she goes, well, you're working that tomorrow. She's like, you're working that tomorrow. I said, good. I said, thanks. Because 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon is not enough time to take care of. Because I'm not saying naming names or anything like that. I'm just saying there's people that don't keep a watch on the meat department or fill it or whatever. So when I get in there, it's usually pretty low, and I have to spend my time in the back, viz picking, doing things, putting things together. And I've already told everybody. I said, listen. I told Adam, and I showed Adam, and I showed Gage. I said, if you guys look on the box, you'll see this number. If it tells you to look for a box, you'll see this number. But also look for the earliest dated. Look for the earliest out, the ones that are dated earlier than the ones that are, you know, you're trying to pick. So if you see like a 7 and you got like a 5 or a 4 somewhere, get those out as quick as possible, because the longer they sit back here, the easier it's going to be for us to forget about them. They're going to have to be viz picked out and claims and whatever. I guarantee you tomorrow they'll have me do all that stupid crap with freaking claims again. I guarantee you. I said, guys, calm down with the claims. I'm not getting in there. Well, because I really don't mind, because if I be there till 10, it doesn't, or after 10, it doesn't matter, because I don't have to be back till the 10th of September. I'm off until the 10th of September. I'm off for almost 8 straight days, 7 straight days. I get the 3rd through the 10th. I get the 3rd through the 9th. That's it. I'm done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's almost 8 days. 8 full days. Yeah, it's 7 days. I'm going to be gone out of. And I keep telling everybody, I'm going to Colorado. Yay! was the most beautiful thing. I didn't even want to come home. When I flew back into St. Louis yesterday, when I was getting on the plane, I was kind of sad. I told my aunt Sonia's like, oh, you know, da 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 da. Whatever. So I talked to Sonia and I talked to John, and they said it was amazing having you out here, Tyler. You're an awesome kid. Well, thank you. Now I'm going back to work at Walmart for 6 days. I'm going back to work at Walmart forever. Probably be at Walmart for like maybe like 5 or 6 years. I don't know. Okay, next game's against. Let's see. Against the Bulls, and guess what? Wait a minute. I want. Bulls are always at the bottom almost. Let's see here. We got Walt still there. DeJounte. Okay, I figured that. Walt's there. There he is. Dylan. That's the main guy. Or no, it's Nathan Gray. What? Wendell Morris is there still. John Collins. So John is playing for the freaking. Oh my God. Hey, I'm 21 points ahead of him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Claude Temple? Really? I gotta look at this man. Hold on. Yeah, he was in Dallas last year. Claude, I get to guard him too. Maybe. God, they got a lot of power forwards. Who's my main guy I gotta guard? Let's see. Oh, Jerry Hall, yes. Either Jerry Hall or freaking John Collins probably be my number one guy. He's got handles, but he's a 78 though. But I don't think they would go with over. I don't think they would go with just the overall ratings because he's got better ball handles and better passing. But they got tons of people here. Hamilton's the CFO. So who's the head coach? Steve Nash. So Nash is coaching the Bulls. What? No fucking way. Guess who's the assistant coach of the Bulls? Steve Curry. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is, oh my God. Oh, it's so cool because it's got the view of the. So Steph Curry is now the assistant coach of the Bulls. You figured he'd. Well, let's see who the Warriors are. I think I know who the head coach is still. It's still Kerr. It's been Kerr forever. So Oliver Batson. I want to see who the coaches are real quick. Let's see the coaches. I know ours is Willie Green. Who's the Grizzly head coach? Taylor Jenkins still. Vin Baker. So Jackson Simpson is head coach, and then Alex Gordon. Okay, that's nothing new. Otis Newman, new. Oliver Gordon. Wait. Otis New. Okay, hold on. Otis Newman. Nathan Hill. Chris French. Oh, Chris Finch. Kind of reminds me of oh, what's his name? The dude from Breakfast Club and the dude from Not Another Teen Movie that played the principal. I can think his name. Willie Green and Aaron Ames. How are we 12th in the power rankings when we're number 1? So Ima Udoku is still okay. So he's still in the league. Lonnie Hollins, yeah, we got that guy. Spurs, Dana Folk, Christian, I think. That's who takes it. So Steve Nash and Stephen Curry. So I think the Bulls have like two freaking. Yeah, they have two freaking basketball players as coaches on that. That's crazy. Mark Daigneault still the Oklahoma City Thunders. God. Oh, the assistant coach is Nick Van Exel. That's cool. Okay, never mind. Nobody there. No, Benny Thorpe, I think, was one. Liam Jackson. Wyatt Zimmerman. That's crazy though. The Bulls now have head coach Steve Nash and assistant coach Stephen Curry. Aaron Griffin. Cody Anderson, okay. Stephen Dawkins. Okay. Aaron Greer, Andy Greer, okay. Mike Wilkes. Hey, it's Mike Wilkes. I didn't know him as a white guy, not a black guy. Buster Wyatt. That's a cool name. Okay, let's see here. Steve Silas is still the head coach. Nope. Well, Chauncey's the only head coach besides Steve Nash that I knew of. It was a basketball player. Aiden Anderson. Steve Brooks. Scott Brooks is still coaching. Good God. Yeah. Oh, pretty much everybody's gonna be Jason Kidd. And there's the other guy. Still Dallas Mavericks. Okay. Oliver Cooper and Ryan Williams. Nick Nurse. Still the Toronto Raptors coach. Don Carpenter. I know that guy. Tyronn Lue. Yep, still the only one. Dion Blunt. London. We have Timberwolves. Darvin Ham. Still Benjamin Walker, yeah. Okay, let's see who the head coach is. Billy Donovan. There's still a lot of the real head coaches here. So, Mike Brown and Javon Welch. So, there's still a lot of the same coaches and the same team, but that Bulls still gets me every time. How in the world do you garner Steve Nash and Stephen Curry as head and assistant coach? Oh, oh my God. It's nuts. What's our strengths? Mid-range scoring, three-point scoring, Leah. We got a lot more strengths than we do weaknesses. So Stephen Curry is the assistant coach of this team. It's going to be funny seeing him on the sidelines. I guess we'll find out. Where am I? Did I throw it away already? Unless I drank it all. Hold on, let's see if we get here.
Look all game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno, great.
I'm guarding Uno, great.
Early miss. All right.
Oh.
All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Like Chris knew he was going to miss.
So the best we can sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up. So
Dude, I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
good contest. Oh wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
We got the contest. Oh yeah, that's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh, wow.
Oh. They're gonna look for a game closer 3 here.
I think that Uno was the first ever player to never come on and play the game live with the guys. But
TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here.
oh yeah. So, people have been asking me, who do you think is going to be on 2K23 as a music soundtrack and whatever. And to tell you the truth, I really don't know. To be honest, because they have such a diverse group of musicians that they get every year. It's like way different. It's like, it's better than the baseball, Madden, FIFA soundtrack. Well, FIFA does wonders with, they have their own brand because they do like super worldwide stuff. They'll get some really off the wall musicians that you've never heard of that are really good. I never even heard of the Mountain until 2015, and then I listened to the falling like a light bulb. This'll mess up every plan I'm made of. I've been waiting in the valley for a sure sign that there's gonna be a light. You know, the mountain, the valleys, and the mountain, the rivers, and the valleys. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this? But it is a good song. And basically, they stole all that. I don't know if they stole that from. There's a lot of bands that use that now. What's your favorite thing about 2K playing? Playing the games. I mean, just having a good time with yourself, playing this, playing with friends online. I don't play a lot online anymore because I'm not used to. My reaction time has dropped severely from when I used to play Call of Duty all the time. Call of Duty and Fortnite. So, yeah. Call of Duty and Fortnite were my two big games. Fortnite was the biggest for me. I'll never forget the day I got that first battle royale victory. Our victory royale. Super awesome. I think it's one of my best times though too. I mean, let's go. Williams, there's me. Hey, bud.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense
We're
of
on.
where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started.
Yeah, like we just played one game. Okay. I have no idea where we're gonna be at the end of the year. I do think we may go another 82-0, but I don't think I'm gonna play the entire year. Because as soon as 224 drops, I'm gonna be hitting that hard. So I don't know for sure what's going on, this, that, and the other. So we're gonna have to make sure we figure it out.
You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes
I got
together.
Hall, so okay.
So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. We've got R.J. Barrett.
So I figured they're going by overall this time. I'm surprised John Collins is playing backup.
Zion Williamson out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's T in at the 4.
The defense,
I should have looked at his player card, see if he actually played a game.
they're doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's off on the second. Here's T. Baseline jumper. And that's good for 2.
There you
Now
go.
Murray. Pass to Rogers. Here's Murray.
Got something on my finger. I got something on my fingernail underneath my nail there. It feels weird when I move it.
Shot clock at 5. The Pelicans pull it in. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Oh, come on!
The Bulls on offense.
That's bullshit. Rolled in and out.
Driving to the basket. T grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pulls it. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and...
I think this year I'm just going to play... kind of like, as a little bit different. I'm not going to go for any kind of like just try to get every night get a triple-double. I will try to still, if I can, I will try to do that, but not like really make it worth anything. 'Cause I'm going to retire at the end of the year. I'm going to retire whenever 2K23 drops, so from this game, so we got to thing, but I'll probably still have over 50. I'll have over 50,000 points.
And as a fan.
To the left wing. Got a piece of it. And here is Barrett. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Offensive rebound. Williamson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Here's Rogers. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Hall. Shot to end the cold streak.
Nope.
That shot missing. Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Count it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to
Oh,
Atlanta.
okay. What's this?
It really just
Oh,
wasn't
nice.
a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Shot clock at 3. Here's T. He was another key. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue.
What was that? He was already cocked back by the time you got your hand, and your hand was turning away. You jumped up way too early. Your hand was turning away like this. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's T. And the basket is good. Give him 8 points now. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
I waited
Here's
for a minute.
Murray,
I knew he was supposed
tightly
to.
guarded.
Uh-oh. Okay, DeJounte, where are you going? You throw it to Hill? A Hall?
Shot to stop the run. The Pelicans pull it in.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Davidson. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play
Destroy
inside
it.
out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Outside Murray. Here's Rogers. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's T. Fires for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Rogers. Guarded by Barrett. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot
Shoot it.
he should make more oftentimes than not.
Hits the trifecta.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Hall gets it to go.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Oh,
Here's Rogers, following the score by New Orleans. Back to
you're trying
Murray
to get the ball, bud, bitch.
from 12 feet. Is rebounded by Barrett.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's T. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
This man is on fire. His team is
It's
winning,
winning, and it doesn't get
better
any
than
than that. Any better
Outside
than
Murray. Here's Rogers, covered by Ingram. Rogers misses. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Ingram. Defended by Murray. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's T. Another three for New Orleans.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on
I had 4 looks at the basket, 2 I could have taken either one, but I was afraid to because I was afraid I was going to miss.
offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Rogers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets
Hey,
yet in
go
the
nowhere,
game
Rod.
from him. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gray. Can they get it? Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Ingram, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Hall. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Davidson's shot is good. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's Murray. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And that one's good. Williamson.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
A lot.
Now here's Murray. Here's Hall. And rejected. Here's T. Right side Barrett. Pass to Davidson. Fires from deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
They've been having major
right in the
problems
pass
offensively.
Definitely in
wide
a bit
open
of a
over
dry
there.
spell.
Hall
here's
was wide
Murray.
open. Oh my God.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's
Die.
his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Nope. All right, Flowers.
And again, no good by Chicago.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Davidson's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
He is. He's doing good. Oh, well, hey.
Out to the wing. Guarded by Barrett.
Nope.
Here's more. 5 on the clock. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's New Orleans now. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has
Not
to
Derek
be a
Flowers like I
great
thought it
play
was,
on
but it's
each
DeQuan
end.
Flowers.
Here's more.
Something DeQuan Flowers, whatever his name is. Darrell Flowers, yeah.
Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hawks. Out left to the wing. Ingram with the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Who are you,
Yeah,
boy?
just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's the Pelicans now. Williamson passes to Smith. Here's T. And he jams it home with authority.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. The Bulls with another miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Ingram. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ingram's got 9.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
I think I made all the assists.
There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Moore. To stop the drought. Deflected. To the paint. There's the steal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
To the middle. This one for 3. New Orleans will have it.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
7 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Davidson. And that one is stuffed right through.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
And so it's New Orleans showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Make some noise, fans, for the one.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So for New Orleans right now, Smith out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's T in at power forward. And Chicago has possession. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. They kick it out to Murray. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Hornets was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A.
Oh, okay.
He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
38.
Murray passes to Collins. That's tipped. Now the Pelicans in transition. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
That's 2.
Murray passes to Collins. Here's Moore. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh. All right, John.
Clock at 6.
Johnny John.
Murray against Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Chris. He's a threat to post a triple-double.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Covered by Williamson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Here's T. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Minute 32 left in the second period. Can't hit that one. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's T. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man.
Back to Murray. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now the Pelicans in transition. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Inside. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. Here's T. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
15 foul.
First one falls for him.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Fires in the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Bulls shooting poorly at only 28%. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rogers. 11 feet out. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's T. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. That one falls.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
A dominating first half.
The Pelicans, 81.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Ingram. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot.
Wasn't even a screen, but still I assisted on the play.
15 points.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
And for New Orleans, we've got Brandon Ingram. R.J. Barrett out there with Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the 4-man position. Murray's shot is good.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And that's how you lead a team.
Literally.
Guarded by Barrett. He can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third
I
personal
think
foul.
Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
Both good from the line that time. New Orleans has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Five to shoot. With the 10-footer. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Rogers. Back to Murray. Over to the left wing from downtown. And it's Hall missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Guarded by Barrett. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. To the middle. Pass to Davidson. Let's go with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Murray. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And he gets it to go.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and
Yeah.
deny shooters. Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. First team.
And he makes the first. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Rogers, right wing. Guarded by Barrett. It's tipped.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Give him 8 points now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans. Now here's Murray. Here's Rogers. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rogers, that's good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. T. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Bulls shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Hall. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's T. And it's hauled in by Gray.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Chicago shooting a low 30% from the floor.
Wendell Moore.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Come the other way. Here's T. And that one's on target from the wing.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Collins. Guarded by Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Ingram. 15 points in the game. Here's T. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Pass to Moore. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Moore, covered by Ingram. Lets it go from 14. With the clock winding down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Williamson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for
So both teams changing it up here.
I didn't even expect that.
Williamson.
I kept looking at the wrong number. I said 6, and I had 10.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Murray against Smith. Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Got a hand on it. Murray with it. He has 6. Covered by Williamson. Here's Lawson. Pelicans cleared away.
How you play me?
Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. From the wing. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
I didn't even see the shot meter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Lawson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. From the stripe. And it's good. He hits another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. To the left side wing. Back to Murray. Covered by Ingram. Right side Murray. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Ingram. Here's T. From behind the arc. Lawson with a rebound. The Bulls shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Out to the right wing. Covered by Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Davidson. Smith outside. Here's T. Lets it fly. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Number 38.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter. And the Pelicans miss again.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To end the run. Knocked loose. And New Orleans shooting 71%. Their offense is unstoppable all game long.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
And that one's good. Lawson.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's T. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Moore. And here's Murray. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
All right.
Here's Gray. Outside Murray. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And for New Orleans,
his shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Wingate, down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Right side, Levine.
What are you doing, dude?
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Collins. Pelicans cleared away.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's T. And there's 2. Work on the
my
glass.
shots
Paying off
at,
that
god
time.
damn.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. Good. He hits again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a bat.
Robbed. Pass to Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's T. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Basket counts.
Offensive
done.
rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
To the left wing. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. From deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Smith. Chalk up 2 there. Now Levine.
Get on, son.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Collins. Defense is right there. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wingate can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Collins outside. Pass to Levine. Here's Temple from deep. Wingate pulls it in. Here's T. Collins defending. Goes up on the wing. T, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Covered by Smith. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
A shot to stop the drought. It's blocked. They retain possession. Second chance effort. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path.
He didn't pass it right out of the way.
Player at times.
Asshole.
Moore's checked in for Chicago. Here's Levine, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Pass to Temple. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Tries yet again. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. The 3. Davidson's shot is good.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Levine. For 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 20-4 run. Smith right side to the inside. T. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Shoots from 12. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Damn. Better than I thought I did.
Inside. Misses from short range. New Orleans has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player.
Oh, come on.
Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for T.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Moore.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses one.
Puts up a 3.
Oh.
Rebounded by New Orleans. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lets it go from the wing. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here's Levine. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Wingate, down low. And now the Bulls in transition. Out to the wing. Here's Temple. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's T. Beyond the arc. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports.
Didn't do as well as I thought I did, but I did pretty good. 1 o'clock. 12 hours. I gotta be right at work. I got that one. It was really good. Hmm.